I just want to share a little. I have a kind of schedule and video to record and post before we leave. I really want to make sure that I share everything I need so we are totally clear. Because this is not just my journey; it's an African journey. Because we are all involved in this thing. We are all, victims of the separation, the division that had been made. And like I always said, like I'm always saying, Africa. When I used to say Nigeria, because we always look up to Nigeria, because Nigeria is the biggest, is the giant of Africa. If the economy has to boom and bloom, if there is a powerhouse, so to say, it's Nigeria. And Nigeria cannot become the powerhouse it is meant to become without Africa. Because the moment you will try to claim your sovereignty before these yeye powers, these people, they will come and they will invade your borders. They will corrupt other people, other country, other lands to have intelligence to infiltrate, because it's impossible to control 100% this kind of space with all this insecurity actually happening out there. Okay, so in this video, basically, I'm not going to dive into the why and where we are doing what we are doing. I think I have highlighted, and as we go, Me Too, I'm discovering. Me Too is a journey. I'm very excited, but I don't know much. I know I will discover. I know I will share, but I don't know how. I don't know who I will meet, and I don't even know how I'm going to get there. Because, to be honest, and that's the reason of this video, I don't get kobo. I swear, I don't have shishi. When I say shishi, you may think, yeah, maybe he has some few savings. No, even kobo. Honestly, today, I don't even know what I'm going to eat because I have not eaten since the morning. It's funny, right? Yeah. But that's why I'm doing this video, because I want to share with you, for those who want to support this, to support this journey, to support this initiative. I want to share a little bit about on what we might need on the way to this so thrilling, exciting journey. And like I said, if you feel like you want to join us, we need people. The more we are, the more we have impact. The more we come together, the more we have impact. The more we create a community, the more we have impact. I'll create a group on Facebook and on WhatsApp so we can share there and see how we can come together to form this. This is one thing I'm going to do in the near future. So I want to share about what we need on this journey, is practical stuff we actually going to need to support and to to afford, to try to afford on it. Because, like I said, it's not my personal journey; it's our collective journey. I think it's a privilege. I think it's a gift. I think it's a grace. Actually, I carry the grace of the humankind, and I'm not in a hope kind of mind state. I'm more sure about what we are going to do, and we are going to do it. Okay. So, what do we need for this journey? I've listed a couple of things. I've jotted down some few things we might need in the journey. First of all, of course, transport money. I really thought to afford a bicycle, to like a bicycle. So but if I afford a bicycle, everybody has to get a bicycle. For now, we are 2. We are going to be 3 going. I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person. Everybody is welcome into this journey. Everybody, whatever, no matter your background. So we are going to need some money. So basically, for every country, the minimum budget is 300k naira. That's basically $100 or $150. Yeah. Yeah. $150. Yeah, $150 something. So we're gonna need, and we are going for 12 countries. Yeah. So we need 100 times 12. That's for 3 people. Transport. We're also gonna need food. You know, we are not going to. Of course, the idea is to relate to people. To is a human journey. So we really want to connect with people, but we are also open to anything because we don't know it. We meet people. We make friends, and we ask because this is what we are going to. This is a journey. It's jumping into the unknown without knowing how it's going to be. So we are just going to go with the flow, where we might sleep in the bush, like we might sleep in a hotel, or we might rent whatever. Feel free to reach out if you want to help. Okay, we need some food, and while we try to contact people, to get to meet people and interact with people. So we need also a budget for food. Yeah, and then accessories like equipment, like we already have our phones. I have a quite good phone, so we're pretty much good to go. But we, as a filmmaker, I really thought I will have really be comfortable with the camera. Yeah, and a laptop because I do editing. I do edit on my phone in this quiet. But I would love to have a laptop anyway. Yeah, we'll need here and there some to to afford for CapCut for some software. Yeah, it's not that expensive actually, but okay, just to mention. I would also love to have maybe a DSLR camera, whether it's Nikon or Sony, would be tremendously appreciated. Yeah, we have already the mobile phone, we can shoot, like I'm already doing here. I believe in the beginning we are going to shoot with our phone. I'm a filmmaker, so don't worry. We always gonna have some pretty much good videos. Yeah, yeah, internet. I would love to have a modem, the kind of that can, work with any SIM in any country. So I don't have to move my SIMs to all these things. And actually, there's money attached. So there's a budget for this, and I don't want to give a specific amount for the whole trip because I feel like, okay, but if you want to know, I have already, but I don't feel like somebody should be, anything is welcome. Any support. It might be you coming to join us on the way, or when we reach a city in every country we are going to cross. Yeah, yeah. For the clothes, we already have some. I have some. I don't feel like I need more. Maybe for coal, maybe a tent if we have to sleep in the bush. We don't have timetable or schedule for country. We can stay 2 or 3 days in a place, so we have to discover. And if we have events happening or experiences happening with locals, we will be glad to join them in participating in, and sharing this experience with them. Yeah, internet. I spoke about. Yeah, I spoke about internet. So we've picked already a date. I think I said it in my previous video. We picked a date is on the 5th of the next month. I'm a guy who loves numbers. I love numerology, everything that concerns mathematics, or physics. I love it, especially quantum. So I chose that date for a particular reason because the sum is 11, and I'm an 11 pathway master. Yeah, spiritual master. So you know what we are going to do, what we need. If you feel called to support, feel free. We really need it because Whoever you are, is God touching you. It's not like I have all the answers. It's God touching you, and feel free to reach out to, through social media. Don't worry, not many people are writing, so if you write, I will definitely see it. So feel free to reach out if you want to have the number. I think every number is on the platform, and I'll post the number. You will know the contact details will be displayed on the screen as I speak. So that's it. I love you, and I can't wait to share more with you on this journey, because I'm so excited to see what God has in store for the future for us in this journey. I love you. I celebrate you, and stay limitless.